Yeah, go ahead.
No, okay. Welcome to another Indiana Tech Hearthstone match. Thank you for stopping by. You want to do some intros? That's what we have the cam for the first time.
Yeah, I'm Tommy.
Yeah,
I
he's sweet, he's short, he just kind of goes right into it.
I mean, I'm not that short. I'm like pretty average height.
Yeah, no. I'm Jeffrey.
Let's see, they're playing.
And you could be our analyst.
Yeah.
Our outside analyst.
We got Jimmy over here.
Yeah, we got Jimmy on the side. A little bit of Jimmy on the side. Like we could scoot over too.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna, like, get everybody in on the semicircle, just so we could all see, just so we could all put our input in.
Our chairs are just so.
I
freaking
brought
wide.
my notebook so I could write stuff down and remember stuff. So we got our Spell Hunter versus their Murloc.
Duded in.
Wait, are they running Dude?
I'm pretty sure.
They've ran Murloc every single week.
Yeah, looking at the enemy's.
That's their lineup?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of dude generation. No Murloc, so.
Wow.
They run one level up even. A Vine Cleaver too. That's weird. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but you don't see it in every deck, so.
Yeah, they historically ran Murloc every single game.
Mm-hmm.
And we figured it was because they were aiming to counter Warlock. And they were probably banning Paladin, but we didn't really know. So we kind of just took the 50-50 and brought both, obviously. So we're just sitting here with 4 different secrets in hand, right?
All
Like
the
we're
secrets.
you
No
know.
Spellstone, sadly.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, at least when we draw one, if we draw one, there might even be some merit to just hold on to Spellstone for a little bit. Rexar is a good win condition against them. We can kind of contest board a little bit with all the taunts and poison. The funny thing is, all of these all these secrets feel so bad. I mean, I guess
The Wandering could be good.
I guess you can candle shot into the 1/1 right now anyway, so it's not like it's gonna get prematurely popped.
Immaturely.
Gotcha.
He said the wrong word.
Stupid hunter. So they're gonna go with Freezing Trap. I wonder if they're even gonna trade. It just seems too good not to, I guess. Oh, they're gonna let it cook and make it to be their turn 3 play.
Let's see, what secrets do they have up right now? Wandering and freezing. So.
So Wandering pops and then Freezing bounces it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a free 3/3.
That's funny, and that puts like a little bit of a cog in their early tempo. So they called arms. No Night Jugglers, God bless. Inappropriately placed Direwolf. Wow, we drew another Wandering Monster.
Look at all them secrets. Still.
Wow. I guess we just kind of have the Wandering Monster and Explosive to contest board, but...
Yep.
Now what do we do here? Do we trade with the 2/1? It's a lot of health off of our 3/3 that just ends up trading with Argon Squire, but... I feel like making use of the Candle Shot isn't necessarily bad.
Where did they get Misdirection from? Did they just run that?
Yeah, 1, I think.
Let's see.
It's it was a tech against what was it, Paladin or what? I think we played it last week and it was like specifically meant for like just countering like a massive damage. I mean, it can mess you up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost better than Wandering Monster if you get a double kill.
Yeah. It's like the Noose rogue. What is it? The rogue secret that's attack one of your neighbors.
Your neighbors, yeah.
So.
New content, neighbors. I wonder if we're gonna get more neighbors in the Witch. That's what it's gonna be all about. Neighbors.
I don't know. All those even and odds are pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Though it's kind of a weird.
It's a gimmick, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How about a deck that contains only evens and odds? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
That's not what they're trying to do.
So we actually didn't trade with our minion.
Go ahead and put up Misdirection.
For the Misdirection.
So they're gonna flood the board to saturate more targets for Misdirection.
Ooh.
Jesus, that's
Wow.
a big amount of...
And that makes Misdirection not even a big deal anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, it pops 2 of them. Pretty good.
Right. But
Got him.
still not too crazy.
Easy.
I mean, that's 2 shields down. It would have been nice to get it off the taunt, but
Indiana Tech Esports is live.
so the fact that we're getting all this control, but we don't have anything to put on the board, no flanking or what's it called, flanking strike?
Flanking strike, yeah.
Yeah, like we don't have any way to like really contest board except for this explosive trap, which he has to go through. The only thing that I'm worried about is like a rallying blade or a second maul that really just buffs this board. But yeah, and we're gonna have to get Rexar out as soon as possible, I guess. I guess that's actually really good too for the clear. If we can get rid of all those divine shields before we Rexar, would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like, you know,
Still pretty good explosive trap.
yeah. It
And they
does
do
what-
run 2 of them. They've only drawn 1, so. We got the Death Star Rexar ready
Death
to go.
Star Rexar? That'd be cool.
Wait, did I say
Yeah,
Death Star?
yeah, that's a big Rexar.
Death Star Rexar. I think that's
There,
better.
there needs to be skins for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was.
So, there's 2 plays here. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna go with? I think
was definitely got to go with.
Rexar is too good, but
Well,
flanking strike on the 3/3 feels really good too.
yeah,
because
like,
if
I'm
that thing stays,
actually
it
looking
gets
at
to
that.
stay alive, right?
yeah. I
And
think
if
that's.
it does, that's way too many.
I think it's the more greedy play, but it's also.
I don't even
It's
know if
like-
it's greedier. Like, it isn't like. I think Rexar is technically greedier because it's like, I guess you give up more board pressure.
Yeah, basically, like
This is like
with
the board
against
play.
this deck, you just want to stay. You just want to stay in the game for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because the more crap he puts out, the better they get,
And this stabilizes a little bit more. Instead of giving them a 3/1 that could ramp into 10 divine shields.
yeah.
Because next turn he could like play whatever through the jungle called arms, and we just like lose because they've got like 6 things with divine shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like this play here. Actually, I didn't consider Rexar. I forgot we had a candle shot.
Yeah, that's
That would
what
have put him at 2.
the other play was.
Can
Hit the Steward of Darkshire
with your
and
face.
then Deathstalker or Dexar or Death Rexar,
Yeah, Deathstalker.
Dexrar, and then
Rar.
clear the board
Rar,
except for the 1/1.
X-Stalker.
But that
Yeah, I don't know. There's 2 plays. I
the
think
flanking strike is still pretty good.
it gives you more to play with on the board, but
Mhm.
yeah, pretty good target. So we saw that coming. So we got really good ordering.
Juggler.
We got really good ordering on the knife juggler.
Ooh, and then Rexar.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Rexar, this is pretty much exactly. We only took 3 damage from juggled knives. And isn't it if they come, if like let's say they're on the left side, we would have taken like 5 damage
Yeah.
because of that? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
Bit busted. Let's see. A
Alright,
trick
we tracking
lesser
it.
and tracking.
That spellstone that
Probably
kinda
just
feels bad.
tracking into tracking.
Spellstone does feel bad, but it's
Yeah.
still a 5-mana
Yeah,
6/6.
it's still good.
I don't know. Well, is Spellstone good still though here? Because if you think about it, we don't have board.
Mm.
I think the thing is tracking gets kind of spooky when Barnes and Yashra stay in the deck for so long.
Mhm.
Because you could easily get both of them in the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Not that that's necessarily going to happen to us, right? But like,
No, of course, would
You know,
never.
Yeah, definitely.
well, it can. Let's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
let's
yeah.
not like, you know, it's possible. Oh, so they went with the tracking. They got rid of one of their spellstones. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
Gets
kinda
rid of
ran out
both
of
knife
secrets.
jugglers. It's pretty good. Gets rid of 2 paladins. Just puts
In this
on a
way,
1/1.
you get your second tracking, which means we get to thin the deck really hard.
Yep.
And if we draw into our power spikes faster, then maybe that's better for us in the long run against such an aggro deck.
What exactly are they even looking for tracking besides
Probably
Barnes?
Barnes, yeah, I don't know. Barnes,
Even Barnes isn't that great of a play. It is, but
Flanking
against
strikes
this
are
deck.
good. What else is in our list that really gives us? We definitely have to, just build a beast over and over again. So what do we go with here? Adding a beast to your hand could be good, but also deal damage. Taunt and poisonous is disgusting.
I wish we could see which first one we picked.
Yeah, it doesn't show you. I believe it was the middle one, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was guessing.
That's
too.
what they did last time. And the thing is, it really adds up. We really want to do this on curve.
Mhm.
So that's why you have to kind of go mid to low early, and then, or just pray for low.
Yeah.
Is there a way to build a beast that's more than 10 mana?
Mm-mm.
That would be dumb if that was.
Yeah, I wonder that. Like, make, instead of having only 5 or cost lower, make it so that you can pick from 1 to 10, and then your next one would either be a 0 cost,
Only possible.
only possible up to 10.
Yeah, they should
I
make.
feel like it would be a little busted.
That's
though.
kind of a little bit. Yeah, it's too easy to play around.
You would just pick, charge with
Oh, so you got a huge Tarum here.
charge with the big dude and just GG. But yeah, that's a pretty good play.
So we
Not a
have
whole lot they can do right now.
we have Unleash the Hounds, which trades with 2 of the 3/3s, and we also have the 6 drop. We almost had to pray for a beast that's good enough to deal with all of them, or no, because even the beast that you do has to be.
Yeah,
a
I
7
think
drop.
you
Just pray for that.
there's one where you can get the bat,
I know.
a bat plus taunt and poison.
Yeah, the stubborn bat.
So stubborn bat. That would be the only thing that could save him right now.
Well, that zombies. What is it? I mean,
That could
barring
kill.
any buff in their hand, you could kill Tarum.
Yeah, but I mean,
You kind of have to build and pray for the. Looks like we got Grandmother. Well, Croc is taunt. If you go Croc into 2, wait, it's gonna cost 8 or more, right?
yeah.
So I mean that's okay. And the thing is about this like matchup is like in a best of 5, the way that we have our list set up, we're gonna go to game 5 every single time.
Yeah.
We've got like a really high meta defensive list that has a lot of like coin flippy scenarios. So it's like we expect to lose a game on like 2 decks.
Yeah.
I'd say the big thing that messed us up there was the lack of board early and all those secrets when we didn't have it. Like if we would have gotten like 5 3/3s out right there, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would have done it like 3 turns ago. So yeah, pretty rough draw there. It was close though. So now that they're
Oh, hey, Wild.
people staring at us.
I know Wild.
You know Wild?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, not personally, but like I talk to him like
Yeah.
about every day.
Yeah. Okay.
So hi, Wild.
That's in Machuca. He's a. Oh hi Mark.
Oh hi, Mark.
Oh hi Mark.
You did not hit her.
I did not. I did
She
not.
had the love in the chat. From boy Machuca.
Yeah, he's the young guy.
See the Needler, the Lion Demon 4.
That's scary.
What's Lion Demon for? Title says your verses RMU, but your stream shows St. Clair.
You
Where do we
didn't
change
the
that?
title, so you
Oh,
scroll-
like the update?
Yeah, you gotta go over a little bit. To the
Which
left.
way?
And you see where it says title?
Wait,
So, like,
where? So where did it say we were going against St. Clair? Oh,
like
in
on
game,
the-
yeah.
like on the.
Thank you.
You have to press update.
Update.
Down at the
Bottom. Wait, even then does it not do it?
No, it does. Because like if you switch games midstream, it'll change everything.
Speaking of,
Yeah, we're a turn in. So, here's an interesting thing. We actually have this Druid deck, and we're going, and it's meant to have a rough matchup against Paladin, but they already won with Paladin, so now we just have these dead Blood Knights that are just 3-drop, 3/3,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is bad, but that's what you sacrifice when you're playing a best of 5. Why are you yawning, man? You can't be
Dude,
yawning in
I
the middle
can't
of this
help
action.
it.
It's
I've actually on like 7 times.
action packed.
It's that spring break with withdrawal.
A little
It was
bit.
that Monday back.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
It's
A
like
little
the
bit.
triple Monday almost.
Yeah. So they just have to whip out the Talon Priest. We're sitting on like a bunch of big dudes. I think we.
You think that's a bad play, but it's
Yeah.
still a 3-minute free fall.
Yeah,
So,
I mean the card's pretty strong.
look
So
at
what do you
that.
guys think about like? This is a spiteful deck. So like, I'm tempted to almost coin for the double 4,
Mhm.
but it is a spiteful deck, and so if there's any chance that we can get spiteful out on turn 5, it's nasty. I think that would be probably the most valuable. Ooh, what would you guys pick?
These are all crap.
I love
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
I like wax a lot. But
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not-
just,
love-
a big,
Yeah.
just a big fan of
I
it.
love
fan of
swamps,
wax.
so-
Oh, man.
I like creeping around.
Oh, ogres.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they're
They
creeping
went.
around
They
too.
went for Shrek.
Yeah, they went really big.
Yeah.
Get out to my swamp.
He does say that.
That's I don't know.
Good
It's
call.
kind of like a,
He does say that.
Gonna trade into the 1/4. I'm not really sure what they're looking for. It's a spiteful deck, right?
Yeah.
Should probably put that up. Oh, there we go. it behind. It's a Monday, you know.
Yeah,
Really.
man, it's a Monday.
It's a Monday. Someone's got a case of the Mondays.
Okay, so 4-drop, probably look to Meyer here, I suppose. It's a little slow, but I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
We admire for crystals, right?
Yeah, I don't think we're pressured to really get bored, and we're not running any board buff or anything, so no point
Mm-hmm.
in spreading it out. I think best case scenario, obviously we draw Spiteful, but we want to get some taunts out.
Mm-hmm.
Do we play away from their AoE? What's their deck list up? Are they running Big Priest or combo?
So they're running through Mind Controls, obviously, Grand Archivist, Free from Embers, Spitefuls, and 2 Duskbreakers. So
it's just the Dragon Core.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they have Glimmer Root, but they're not going to find any AoEs from our deck.
Yeah, so we really don't have to worry about. We can actually dump cards early just to kind of try to get pressure to hold off for the Spiteful.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could probably try to get Blood Knight out of our hands too, while we don't need the taunts.
And there's that AoE.
They run
Makes
2 of
success.
those.
Pretty
There's a
pretty
UI.
powerful.
There's one of them.
So good to have when you get turn 10,
Yep.
but
Bad to have at turn 6.
bad to have. You'd prefer to have something else.
Yeah.
Like a Spiteful Summoner.
Yeah. Are there any other spells in this deck? It's
No.
literally just what are the highest Druid spells? It's just UI into what? Starfire or whatever it's called?
I think
Do they have a 8 or
there's
9?
the Call of the Wisp or something. 7
Oh,
mana.
Old Gods?
Yeah, Call of the Old Gods.
Whispers of the Old Gods.
Whispers of the Old Gods,
It's
yeah.
either 7/1/1s or +2/+2.
Yeah.
The card's awful.
Yeah.
But
So I think that's the next highest one. So you don't really want that in your deck ever.
we should make a Spiteful aggro Druid and then run that card. Well, see, that's why I like in my Warlock deck, I would run. Remember, we would do like some of the what is it, Twisting Nethers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just so it's like, just in case.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
you gotta have something else.
And they
Not
get the
terrible to
Spiteful off
draw.
on turn 6. Classic Indiana Tech.
Ooh.
Hey, they
If
got
we
it.
would
Luckily, they
Mire
don't
Keeper,
get
this would have been perfect. This would
that
have been
great
right
of a-
on time. Remember
Yeah.
the Mire Keeper.
There's our Spiteful, actually. Cool.
Yeah. See, if we... Yeah.
You can just second right. And that's a pretty strong play.
It's a strong turn, but you actually risk so much.
Yeah.
Hover the deck. How many cards we have left?
We have 20
We
cards.
have a 5% chance of being extremely fudging sad. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens here. This is game time.
You got
This
Machu over-
is where Indiana Tech excels. What
Tommy
is creepy
Single.
red faces? Some spooky lions.
Spooky boys.
Yeah, hit him with a Future Man. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like they're just trading away. They got Operative. The only thing that you can counter Operative with is just having a bad deck. And that's typically not the best strategy, I've found out. Okay, so we're not really that sad.
There we go.
We Spiteful, we draw our UI. You guys want to put money on it?
No, I'm not saying anything.
7/7.
Eldritch.
Oh my goodness.
It's arguable.
Yeah,
Definitely the worst one.
It's arguable.
I've seen this before.
Because if you average 5 and 7 together, it's technically...
It's still 6. All the old gods are 6/6s, but
Yeah.
it's just 6/6.
Yeah.
He just has the worst stats because he has the best battle cry.
Yeah.
That's arguable.
Besides Yogg, of course.
No,
Best
no.
battle cry
He
was
has
the
the most-
2020.
He's the most powerful battle cry in
that's-
in average, I would say, because you're
at
dealing
6
a-
random damage for a 6/6.
No. I'm saying because if he started off as like a 7/5, he would have 1 more damage
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
because
yeah.
he gains damage.
He himself is weak early due to his battle cry.
Yeah.
What if it was he was a 10 drop that was like a 20/20 and every turn his stats went down?
He's
by
down.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Reverse Cthulhu.
But you had to play your Cthulhu cards to keep him up.
Yeah.
Well,
I like that. So they archive us and
Rip-
take our Cthulhu.
Red Bark Cthulhu.
Though.
And
That's
now all of a sudden that Cthulhu's looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're talking crap, but I miss him,
Yeah.
Oh, at least we got Lich
Hello,
King, big
Lich.
taunt boy. We could actually also just go like kind of wide with the Fen Creeper and Serenite combo.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably getting a Lich King would be really good, and it trades with both. So it's hard to say. I think Lich King wins us the game faster than playing three tiny guys.
Well,
we waste a mana, and next turn you can.
Also, this is still on board. It could get mind controlled.
Right.
So
yeah, maybe going wide would be better, just because of the fact that it would give it more targets.
yeah.
Barring they don't have it in their hand, which is possible. It's possible that they have it in their hand. Icy Cup's gone offline, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I actually didn't. So thanks.
Yeah, just letting you know. Alright, so they got 3 targets. They all get traded into. We kill a 5-2 in the process if we trade with just board.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's also the opportunity where they just trade with the 2/3s and then just let the mind control hit. And he plays the Free from Amber from hand.
So
That's pretty much the spookiest thing ever. Oh, I guess he could also Free from Amber.
Oh.
That's a big dinosaur.
boy.
Yeah, it's a massive. Wait, so will it cast? Oh, he must have it in his hand.
Oh, he doesn't
I
have
would say
anything.
that is an ultra sore.
Hey, good call.
Hey, you know what they call me after I'm done working out of the gym?
Sweaty.
Ultra sore. Because my muscles are sore.
It's
Yeah.
spelled different. You can't see it because he's said
Yeah,
it out
well,
loud.
You know what you get after you go to the gym?
Extra
What?
swole.
Extra swole.
Oh,
or
right.
ultra swole, dang it.
Wait, you
Screwed
said
it.
Gotcha.
Ultra swole. But
You
there's-
lying. What?
We gotta hit
Which
the
one?
the 6/3 for the
Cthulhu?
damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Or
what are we
on
looking
Kella
to get
set.
here?
It's a bit too late, but I mean, it never hurts, I guess.
Got our other Spyful,
Yep.
which is good.
As long as we.
Wow.
As long as... So this guy's got both his Free from Ambers. And his... does he have his last Mind Control in hand?
He
Or
must.
Blood of the Ancient One?
He has to.
So they're just kind of outvaluing us. They got their cards a little bit earlier than we did.
Yeah, big oof.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Keep in mind there are no 10 drops that are taunts, so.
That's a good thing to know. And it's kind of a second play. We don't really get to Keleseth here, I don't think. I think we actually have to... Oh, we got our Ultrasaur. We kind of have to Glacial Freeze at 9/9 and then play our Tar Creeper as our only taunt, right?
I think so, yeah.
Equivalent to donating to Pizzagate. What? We're not a political. We're not a political.
This is
school.
St. Clair, Machuca. Just for your
Wait, who?
free information.
No one answered my question. Well, you won't get answered for a minute. Sorry.
We fixed it. Does he know there's a delay?
I don't know.
Alright, so we got our taunt out. We're freezing the big bloody guy.
Blood boy.
We don't really have a lot of ways to deal with their cards.
On controls the Ultra Dinosaur.
Fine.
Yikes.
That feels real bad. Ugh.
We've got 2 taunts in hand. They have no Dargans for our lady to kill. We could silence some damage away, but it's looking a little grim. So let's say this game continues and we end up, maybe taking the L in the second game. What would you say we're gonna get the deciding factor on what to bring to the next game? And our third deck is they banned our Paladin or they banned
They banned. Let me see.
did they ban Paladin or Warlock?
I'm pretty sure they banned our Pallock. Wait, I just said Pallock. That's
Excuse
not
me?
a thing.
Yeah,
Pretty sure they.
yeah, we run a Pallock deck.
Pretty sure they banned our Warlock.
So we're gonna get Paladin versus their mage, and it's a secret mage. Well, we get to choose whatever, but
Yeah,
we're
they're
going
dead.
against secret mage.
Yeah.
So now we actually, as a comeback situation, we get to pick what we pick into their deck over and over again. So we want to pick our best matchups and then get lucky in the last one.
So against Secret Mage, I'm not too sure what exactly has the upper hand. Maybe one of the
Spell
Spiteful
Hunter?
deck?
How would Spell Hunter do against it with counters? It's kind of weird, but
Maybe.
we were in double cat trick?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm not too sure.
think-
So I would say either Spell Hunter or Spiteful. I don't think. Well, even Dude Lock.
Dude lock?
Wait, what? Dude did.
Wait
Dude,
a
Dude
sec-
Lock would be
wait a
so
sec.
strong, dude. That would be amazing.
Which is why we're here and they're over there. So
Yeah, because we can't remember the names. Well, JT can't remember a single name of any card, actually. He just
No.
knows like what they say, their flavor text, their
Exactly.
cost, the likelihood of drawing them on a table. It's just like, yeah. So, let's see what we chose. We gotta update our thing. St. Clair 2 to Indian Tech 0.
Oof.
Here comes the comeback. So we got our
don't
Spell
call it a
Hunter.
comeback.
I've been here for years.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the rest of that song.
come
Don't
straight
call it
at
a-
you for the underground.
Don't call it a comeback. Been here for years.
Mama said knock you out.
Something
Spell
happened
Hunter.
putting suckers in fear. So Candle Shot and Hunter's Mark are pretty
Hit you.
God
Bless you.
bless your soul.
Hey, at least you're not yawning.
I'd prefer to yawn. I think
Yeah.
I think sneezes feel really good. I don't know.
they
about
do,
you
but
guys.
you get like stuff everywhere,
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
That's
and
life.
your nose is all itchy and.
Yeah, I feel you. What do you guys think about this opening hand? I'm almost tempted to say, well, we kind of have to get rid of Misdirection,
Yeah.
but
I say get rid of everything.
really?
But
And
Candle
just-
Shot.
And just, I think Hunter's Mark you could argue, maybe. Well, maybe it's too early for that.
Yeah. Me too. Gonna
So we
keep
kept our
flanking a
flanking.
strike. Just drew
Yeah,
another
Yeah,
Hunter's
I
Mark.
was pretty
Mark's
sold
back.
on the Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah, I kind of wanted the Hunter's Mark.
Fair.
All right, considering we haven't gotten lucky once this game,
The set.
they're gonna get Barnes.
And they got Man Worm, so.
They got
Wow.
so pretty much.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh, well,
see,
you look at that.
you're welcome.
So
That
they
was
could.
me.
They're probably just gonna Candle Shot hit. Probably.
Into the 1/3.
Yeah. There is the play of Hunters marking it. But, I mean, you're just saving the coin
You
for
have
Barn.
to save coin. I mean, you can do it next turn though. Do you save durability?
The coin also tests for counterspell early,
Yeah.
which is always super annoying.
It actually sucks that they can get it out before we can. So if they actually get counterspell here, it puts us on a really bad case of tempo.
Yep.
Although turn 3 is really good for us, we definitely don't tracking.
We didn't even hit with Candle Shot into the
Yeah.
1-3.
Well, it's because they're just committing to the Hunter's Mark play.
Yeah.
Save, you
They
can
don't want
save
to waste
value.
a charge.
Oh, okay. I see.
The thing is, though, if we do get caught by the counterspell,
You still have
we
the-
can still just Animal Companion and sit on the turn 3,
Yeah.
which is pretty good for us. Or we could tracking into a 2-drop or something. But I still don't think you track.
Yeah,
all
no,
the
you
time
do
get
not
Barnes.
track it.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. Okay, so they're pretty much just like ramping out like crazy. Alright, here's where we find.
Coining.
Please
Let's
be
see.
not counterspell. Because if it's counterspell, it counters the coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so at least we can breathe.
I could Animal
Now-
Companion, hit the 1.
Yeah, hit the 2-1 for sure. Wow, that's actually
Okay.
not bad. It's arguable that you trade here, right?
Yeah, I think you
It's
trade.
because
Yeah.
because the damage is useless until we start winning, like hard winning. And
Yeah.
right now our hard winning is Barnes. Now, depending if they get another secret, 5/5 is pretty strong here, but we actually have Hunter's Mark, so we'll take about
Yeah.
5 damage, but we'll actually have an answer for it.
Mhm.
Wow, double tracking after getting Barnes, that's so good. Now our next turn can
Boom.
literally just be us flanking, striking, and
Yeah.
tracking, or
Yep.
Hunter's Mark. We could actually clear the whole board right now as it stands. Flanking strike to 2/3, and then Hunter's
Hunter's
Marks.
Mark.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark Candle Shot.
Yep.
So we're sitting pretty. Primordial Glyph.
Well,
not
the thing you
terrifying.
said no, we'll take 5 of the nodes, but you actually won't because Candleshot makes us invincible.
Well, I was saying this turn
Polymorph.
right here, where they hit us in the face.
Okay. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, but good call, good catch. When I'm done with the gym, I usually have to lock the staff in the bathroom. If you catch my drift.
No, I don't think.
I don't quite catch it.
Are you robbing the gym?
Yeah.
Someone needs to call this guy.
Excuse me? Hello?
So it looks like they they went 5 to face with the lady, and then
They traded with the polymorphed.
so it looks like
Yeah.
we're committing to the play. And so now we push 4 damage face. They're at 26, and we candle slam the 5-1. Okay. Wait, y'all didn't pull anything out? Garbage pick. Terrible card.
Jokes on them, we actually just got lucky into the Ashara. We just run one in our regular.
Wouldn't that be
hunter deck.
crazy though? And then like Lich King came out or something,
Yeah.
they would just be like, "Whoa.
What is going on?
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be bad. You would just be
Yeah, either
big.
way,
You'd
yeah.
just be big.
big hunter.
But how would that go? Because I feel like half of the time this deck doesn't even get the combo off of a Yasharaj anyways. Would it be better just to have a Lich King in there?
No,
Why not?
because you like the reason Barnes Yasharaz is so good is because this deck doesn't want minions anyways, and pulling Barnes automatically gives you like 15
Well,
worth of stat.
This deck doesn't inherently not want
Plus,
minions.
the Lich King
But
would just be a 1/1.
It does with
It has Rock Delar in the.
no, it doesn't. They don't run Rock Delar.
They don't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Yes, what I'm saying.
what's the point then?
Well, because it's just because of the.
So
the
it's
value.
basically just
Well, Rock
it's
Delar
mid
is-
range. It's mid range hunter with just Barnes.
Well, just Rock Delar is so inconsistent. It gives you like 3 hunters marks and a tracking, and you're just like, well, like you can't
Yeah.
do anything about it. So it's almost like you could just run Big Hunter and have more consistency in late game.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
That's-
I think there's room for it now that I think about it.
interesting.
I'm gonna write that down in my handy dandy notepad.
Isn't that what the Blues Clues guy says?
Yeah, Steve.
Mm-hmm. It's your John Cena audition to be the new Blues Clues guy.
Really? He would be pretty good. I would be okay with my kid like growing up to.
Yeah, John Cena.
I don't
John
have a
Cena's
kid,
pretty-
but
pretty
if I
good
did,
guy.
I'd be.
John Cena's the one I want to be
Yeah.
his role model.
Doesn't he have like the
Blue, can you find the
record
clue?
for most
No,
Make-A
where
Wishes?
is it? It's right here. I can't see it.
Right here.
You're damn
Exactly.
right. Okay, well, now we got that out of the way.
You gotta write that down too. No?
Yeah, okay, John Cena.
John Cena. Dun, 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 dun.
John Cena hid the clue. Okay. And then Lich King and Spell Hunter.
What do you think they're going for, Tom, for this?
Well, what's on the
Right.
board? Nothing. So probably Flanking Drake. Just because it's
arguments
more
for
powerful than Wandering.
I think they're going to go for Wandering because of the Eagle Horn. I think that there's argument there because the damage will be from Eagle Horn over.
True.
Now, that's a maybe. Also, I could see Wandering if we draw a Talisman soon or a Spellstone.
Well, at this point, they're worried about them getting the weapon, the 6 mana Elunith.
Yeah.
So, I
Trying to
guess
end the game right now, huh?
Yeah, basically. They're not
So
really.
it's not.
Wow.
What's it called? That's actually such a good
Yeah.
pull, dude. We can actually push like what?
A lot.
13 damage?
Yeah.
So it puts them at 7. So we're technically pushing lethal right now.
Yeah.
If they don't get a Lunith, I mean they can't. Even if they get it now, it doesn't matter. But some people run one ice block.
Wow, we got 9
In
viewers up
Spell
in here.
Hunter or in
Yeah.
whatever it's called, something. Mage.
That is crazy.
I think it was up to 12 a minute ago.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't even know 12 people.
Me either, honestly.
Honestly.
Like, what?
Oh,
we
we
drew
drew
my
four.
God.
What the?
Yo.
Who put that in there?
Unless it's counterspell.
Well,
Wait,
still.
how does?
Counterspell
Wait,
counters flare.
Well, it did, but it would have countered the explosive.
How could a
so that's
secret
game.
counter an anti-secret card? What a silly game.
And
Oh,
that's
we got
a
rid of
well
an ice
played.
block.
Cool.
Yeah. What a top deck. So we got Barnes
That's
on
pretty good.
first draw. We got double tracking afterwards to thin the deck, and then we drew a flare.
Get that man some Kleenex. Sneezes feel good, but he'll end up going home with a wet shirt. Amen. Llama,
Amen.
amen.
Yeah, why'd you sneeze in your shirt? Let's see. Did you never watch the video? It's the elbow.
Yeah, you gotta.
I mean,
You gotta sneeze and
You
you
get
gotta
a
on
dab,
the haters, but
destroy all bacteria.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
You actually do have to. You're supposed to sneeze into your elbow.
Why not your shirt?
You know what's
It
actually
covers
crazy?
like the most.
Doesn't your shirt?
But you could miss on the way down.
I guess so, but so you could also miss in this.
No,
Because I've seen people who
just like
who go to do this and they just put it on their nose, so it just goes, and it just completely sprays the person next to them.
I
so.
actually.
I like this tangent that we just went on.
I was
Yeah.
playing Borderlands 2 just to continue this amazing tangent, and there was a bit where the lady who was in charge was like,
I
and
swear
then
to
one
wish we
day
had Kleenex.
this guy will go on to invent a dance around sneezing, and me and my friend were just like,
Wait, what?
a 2012 game
Yeah.
profited dabbing.
What?
That's a thing.
Wait, what?
It's a conspiracy. Dabbing was made by Borderlands. Gearbox made dabbing.
Oh, well,
They're
that's interesting.
a talented company.
We
Back-
didn't get the gym thing, Needler.
the gym.
Yeah, remember the staffing in the staff in the bathroom.
It's a workout thing you wouldn't understand. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, okay, good. You're right.
Why is he working out with the step? I don't know. Let's just.
They're going mage again, actually, with our dude-a-din.
Well, they're
Our
gonna
dude lock.
mage is their last deck, so we just have to out tempo their
Dude
mage
lock.
over and over and over again.
Dude.
I think we have a fairly good shot.
Yeah.
Counterspell gets in the way of Called Arms.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
well.
I'm so dumb. By the way, we haven't updated the score
Yeah,
yet.
hit us with a +1 on our side.
Kapu in Chapi.
They started with Cobble. It's pretty spooky.
Spoopy.
Wait, did they not get any explosive runes last game?
Well, it's
Either-
Spell Hunter, so the only one it would hit would be Barnes or Yashiraj.
Oh, I think the last one they played was what's it called anyways?
It was Explosive Ring and Ice Block.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
that's,
I just remembered us having a big board and I didn't, So that could either be Ice Block, Counterspell. Wait, did we? No, we didn't test for Counterspell.
No. We can't.
It's pretty obvious, and honestly, I don't know how we.
Wait, what
did
happened to
Yeah.
our...
Did you click on us?
I think you clicked on us, Tom.
Oh no, we're on the. Oh wait, that's a delay.
Oh, you do you have us?
Yeah, you must have dragged something.
Drag the video capture
To the
device
top.
To the top, yeah.
Drag it by the text.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Right there. I think
Yeah,
that's
all the way to the top.
Oh wait, no, we named it webcam.
All right, then what is that?
Oh, you did. You
Oh, hey, we're back. I
Wait,
accidentally
what is
made
it?
us. I made us disappear. Oopsie.
What if we were in like different seats? We're just like, oh, what happened?
You think it's counterspell? I think it's counterspell.
I think it is too.
I think it has to be. I don't think they do Ice Block here, unless that was like the only thing in their hand. They're just
Yeah.
mind gaming the hell out of us, which is it's possible.
It's
But honestly, I think at this point you're okay with doing this play.
You're powering trading dice.
Yeah, this is really good. You do this play anyways because it would cook your your 4-drop really well.
In the kitchen, West twist and like a stir fry.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I was.
Rallying Blade.
So Crystal Lion or Rallying Blade.
Crystal Lion's the best value,
Mm-hmm.
and Blade helps Lion.
If only had taunt.
We just gotta get a spell soon, something small to test, because we really need to start rolling out Call to Arms with this Knife Juggler out.
Yes.
Now, do you think they trade here? Do you think they go for the ping trade on the line, or do they go for some kind of like kill the 2/2?
I think they trade into the 2/2. Honestly, I don't know.
Dude, Seekers stress me out.
Yeah.
I hate
Now
Secrets.
it's like definitely counterspell.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we played her on Counterspell, and now it has to be Counterspell.
Yeah, it's like-
Okay, so honestly, which one do we throw in?
Neither right now, I don't think. I think you just Rallying Blade and
And trade 5/3 and then maybe Hero Power?
yeah, you go Silverhand into Cabal, and then Rallying into that, and then Hero Power hit face.
Yeah.
It prolongs the inevitable, but it's still a pretty good play. Considering they only
It's
have two
kind of
cards.
like we can't really test for the secrets until we're stabilized.
Yeah.
And that's something that you have to
we're
consider.
almost there. But
Yeah, we have board now, obviously. But like if let's say this next turn they don't have anything. They play a secret or something, and so it's probably ice block or whatever. Or they they're primordial. Them fireballing are
Pretty
that
good.
means they're trying to stabilize until they get a Lunith, basically.
Yeah.
Now, is there a world that we just never test for any of them?
No,
Because we
but
have Vine Cleaver out.
I think you use Vine Cleaver for this. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's a world where we just try to win as fast as possible by never testing for the secrets.
yeah.
And just going face and then playing Vine Cleaver, or just maybe playing Vine Cleaver and going face just to get the 1/1s. Because I think that there's also value in doing that. Because we have adapt 1/1s, right? So
Yeah.
there's a world where we just don't. Have we tested for explosive yet, or whatever rune? Not explosive
No.
trap.
We haven't
Since they played their second secret. Yeah, see, so they're going for this play where they play Vine Cleaver, get the
Yeah.
1/1s, and then push damage.
I think that plays around the secrets, and it's still pretty
So that's
good.
pretty dangerous for us. Now, they don't get to play a Lunith this turn, but they draw 2 cards. This just means anything. It guarantees a ping, but...
Ah,
Good call, Tom.
you hit Molly.
Now I think we actually just have to play around. Or we
Yep.
just need to start looking
You
for
might
things.
as well.
I think you played Standing
Yeah.
in Starkness, yeah. Counterspell goes out. Did we see which one was first? Was that the first one?
I didn't see it.
I don't know how you... It just
Yeah.
shows. I think it was the first
I
one.
think
now
it
it's
was
swapped
as
up.
well.
Okay, so...
Well-
I'm going to tell myself that just so
Yeah,
we can...
so
We can just
Yeah,
look
yeah,
over
we played
here.
around it perfectly.
Yeah.
Gearbox wants all kids dead. Now that is slander, and you cannot say that.
Yeah.
That breaks Twitch terms of service.
Yeah, well, he can say it. We can't.
Oh, you're right. Well, you just read it.
What are you doing? Gosh.
Well,
Mom
I read it,
TOS.
and then I said that is slander. So
yeah,
Well,
so you're
that
using
can
it as
be-
an
that
as
can
an
be video
example.
oh shoot,
edited.
doctored footage.
Wants them all dead. That is not
Gearbox wants all kids
slander.
dead.
That is not slander.
It is not.
That is not slander. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Dragon's
okay.
Fury and Explosive Rune.
From Gorilla. That stinks.
Well, they haven't got any really big win conditions, so we can. Are we happier call storming?
Potential.
Which one do we want to get? Which one want to eat a counterspell?
Yes.
I think we have to Vine Cleaver the 4/3, but
Yeah.
Hey, Dershi.
just hit a hay.
What?
Yeah. Dershat.
Oh, thought it was somebody you knew.
Dershi like a Hershey.
What? I could go for some Hershey's or something.
Yeah.
This needs to be a snacking stream.
With one of those ASMR mics.
I
those
like
little
those.
ears.
You know what my favorite thing about those are?
That they're
Nothing.
ears.
I hate them. It just makes me want to scratch my neck. I just hate it. Just ugh. Let's make it stop. Alright, so we whipped out a bunch of dudes. One's a crab.
Oh, so it wasn't counterspell.
There is
Oh,
a
yeah, it
crab.
was.
Well, the first one,
Just
the
kidding, yeah, it
5
was.
dropped. Well, they definitely didn't have 2 counters.
Yeah, so that's good. The possible
Yeah.
2 counterspells.
I hear they're just going to make another counter spell and just rename it so you can have 2 of them. Secret Mage getting an indirect buff.
Counterspell and
Woo,
spell
there's
counter.
your faces, bringing sanity to an insane world. That's what I like to think of ourselves. I believe that we are the sanity in the world.
So not true, but
I don't know about
I'd like to
Tom.
think that.
Yeah.
So, is that an explosive rune or an ice block at this point?
I think it's
explosive rune.
Oh, we're not
Probably.
testing for
We haven't
explosives?
tested
We
it.
Oh, I
have
thought we
because
did.
it keeps eating stuff. Now, a Lunith, very spooky. This is where the
Yeah.
game gets really hard for us.
However,
But we're in range.
Yeah.
We're in
Yeah.
range right now.
One-
And him trading obviously shows that they're looking to...
not die.
Yeah, and they don't want to die, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that is average right
Whoa.
now. Because they played right.
Wow, that is.
average. That big average play.
Well, luckily we can play our whole hand, which is
Yeah.
arguable.
Well,
How much damage? We can do 6
we can
damage.
do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then wait, if we night
And
trouble,
then
I think
we
we
could
have to look
call
for
to
night troublers.
arms.
No, we called arms first. We have
Called
to
arms and then direwolf.
Yeah, and we have to look for night jugglers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a way that we win. We
Yep.
have to put 2 damage into.
And then we
face.
could light fuse for some damage if we don't have it then.
Yeah.
And then hear me out.
Oh, we
Light
got
fuse
one.
into +3, and then you
Well, that
trade one.
stinks.
Or
Is it full?
yeah, we've got a full board.
Yeah.
Well, you can trade one though, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can trade one just so you can.
Which gives you one more damage.
You can get not one more, but actually
you
3
lose
more
one and
damage.
buff.
You lose one, but you gain
Oh
3.
yeah, it's 1 from 4. And so we're gonna
I
look
think
to.
they're just gonna go ahead and light fuse actually.
Yeah, I like this play. Because also you can get a. You don't want it. You want the attack, I think.
Yeah,
Wow, it's
Yeah, it was
explosive. Room.
explosive room.
yeah.
So I mean that's fine because
Yeah.
it plays around us.
We hadn't played around it yet, so
We're just going. Yeah,
not
we're just
even
gonna
going
trade here.
face.
Well, because we don't have to, because we're pushing a lot of damage face
Mm-hmm.
next turn. Now let's see what happens. What can they get here? Their
All
other
that
Dragon's Fury.
They don't. They got that from Glyph. So
Yeah.
Oh, they glyphed that. I was
Yeah.
about to say. I thought that was just like a
Oh,
nasty
they're
decision.
going for that ice block.
I think they get it because
Yeah.
it's too. Yeah, so we get to pop them this turn. Yeah. So
well,
that's-
there is an explosive rune still in the deck, so
There is. I thought they've hit both.
Mm.
Oh, okay. The firebolt? No, not a one-drop fireball.
could be.
They're hacking. All right, so now we're somewhat in range. We really need to keep our. We just have to go all out here.
Might as
Now,
well
is
just
there a way
pop
to
'em.
Is there a way to
Yeah.
optimally pop and then?
Well, you go
wait,
1, 1, 1,
Well, 2 and 4, and then.
and then play Wolf, so you go 1, 1, so 2, 4, 6, and then hit with whatever because there's already.
You're freaking me out right now.
Well, look, you go 1, 2, and then 1, 2,
Here's a question: If
3,
we pop them,
4.
if we pop
5.
them and then play things, does Night Juggler can their face soak 1 damage?
They go immune, I believe.
Yeah, but does that mean it becomes not
Yeah.
a target?
I've seen it happen, and it just hits face. It doesn't do anything.
And it just soaks it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. So
Yeah.
we can't do that.
They're immune.
We have to Night Juggle
They can't be
first.
targeted if they're immune, which I don't really understand that. I think that
Well, immune means can't take damage. It's almost like
Right,
living
but
armor.
Night Juggler can still attack them.
It's
so,
like living armor. Like the damage goes through. There's just like a ramification. to
Yeah,
it.
like I think you should still be able to target when.
So we're looking to do this conservatively. I'm not sure if this is the answer. If we're able to keep. All right, so
They're
we're
Not even
see.
popping.
I'm
this
afraid
time.
of this play because
Yeah.
when a Lunith is out, they're. I mean, they play both of their 0-cost 5/5s, but like their deck becomes a lot scarier.
And this is where it's stressed.
How many cards do they have left?
Let's.
Yeah, I guess-
8.
3.
So
they're-
they are
they're
fatiguing 1.
Yeah.
Well, with the draw, it's 3 total.
So they couldn't.
Can we
That's
just
ice
end our
block.
turn?
We can just hit with Night
Because
Juggler
they
and
draw
end
3
turn.
cards right here, right?
Do they
Well,
draw at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
or
We
at the
put them.
beginning?
Yeah,
They draw at the end.
you'll draw boom, boom, boom,
Oh,
and then
okay.
fatigue for 1 next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need a weapon.
That's the
Wait, no,
second
we can play
fireball.
stuff. We can Night Juggle their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
let's
not
go.
very many. We can only do
We
1.
can only play 1, but that's all we need, right? Because
No.
they draw 2
We
cards.
need 2.
No, because they draw 1, right? Okay, that's
I mean,
good for.
It's a
We have to do that, right?
yeah. It's a
'Cause it buffs
good-
our taunt.
It's a fine Tarum.
And they have they already double fireball? Was that last fireball?
They did. Yeah, it was their second fireball because they just.
But they also just did
they
they.
fireballed the.
Was that from Primordial though?
I hope that. No. Okay.
They have no more fireballs. They might have 1 more frostbolt,
So they could.
and there is we do
still-
have a taunt up. So
So we kind of have to just. We have to play Tarum and just sit. Right?
Yep.
That's just all we can do, and then we just pray.
where do they get frost now? The other
Oh,
glyphs. So
okay,
both
that's
glyphs
what-
are used
Oh,
up.
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So at most they could have.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have their deck.
So they have pyroblast, so we lose.
Yeah, maybe they hover
didn't-
over something else.
I did not know they had a pyroblast. I see it now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just sitting there at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Well,
Well,
that was so close, though.
Yeah.
Like, really. And there it is.
Man.
So, was there a way that, like, that last turn could have played out that we could have won, or was it already at 10 mana whenever we could have popped them? Would that.
I don't know.
I think if we
I
pop
don't
them,
know.
do
I
we
think
win?
the pop might have done it, but I'm not
I
sure.
don't even think we had to pop him. We just had to get him so that he took 1 fatigue damage
Yeah, I think there's a lack of calculation.
instead of trading.
because we traded the 5/4 when we had.
But-
all we had to do was go face with our 1/1 taunt
Yeah, we
to
had
keep
a-
the divine shield on the taunt
We had a taunt, so
with divine shield on.
he would have had to trade the 5/4 into it instead of
If we kill the
us
Sorcerer's Apprentice,
trading into it.
If we kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice, that stays away from, like, both minions go into the taunt, and then they don't have a turn 9 Pyroblast, right? Yeah. Well, they so it's 3-1, and they win. And then tomorrow we have another game at 9:00.
Ew. Well played. St.
Yeah,
Clair.
well played, St. Clair. You guys are beasts. Down to the wire. But yeah, tomorrow at 9:00 we've got a game as well. So we're gonna sit here and review the game probably, and hang out with
Gotcha.
our best friends. And yeah,
Arguable.
do you guys have any like salutations or goodbyes? Or...
Gov.
What?
What?
Excuse
Say
me?
gov?
Yeah.
Anyone want to say goodbye? Gov. .gov.
Boneless pizza.
Dude, I ordered a pizza this weekend, and they told me to order a boneless. Apparently, they just give you, like...
Wait, you can order boneless pizza?
Yeah, yeah,
They
and
give you what?
they give you, like, a buffalo chicken pizza from Domino's. If you order boneless pizza, you
Can I
gotta...
get a
Because it's boneless buffalo wings or something like that.
pizza?
Yeah, I hate the internet. Like, it just makes me so sad. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We got a game tomorrow. Be there or don't. I'm hanging up. I'm going to bed.
Bye.